Hello guys and welcome to the video. So today we're here in Epic 7, episode 5 of my Epic 7 journey, I believe. And we have a lot to talk about. First things first, I want to get into a couple characters, then talking about Wyvern 13, and then just other stuff I've just generally been doing throughout the last few days since the last video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the hero tab and take a look at a couple characters, talk about all of our characters, right? So first things first, with Sigret, she still looks good. I think she can be better though. Of course, that will take farming Wyvern and getting equipment for her. But once I can do that, it's just a matter of keeping her at the same crit chance. I don't really care about her crit damage going up a little bit or down a little bit, but I just want high crit chance and good effectiveness. I think her skill 1 and skill 2 are really powerful skills. I mean, so is her third skill, but the chance to inflict that bleeding I think is going to be really important. So I might even eventually change this when I can to maybe to that second one where Sever, she has an increased chance of landing the bleeding. But so far she's still on the Sever's extra chance to activate at 75%. So that might be better actually, because then if she has high effectiveness, then she's landing bleeding even more. Okay, so never mind. I'll leave it at what it is. But I would like her to have more effectiveness, right? So eventually I'll start moving her equipment around when I do get that chance, and then that'll happen. With Mui, I've been really trying on him to get him really good. Again, just constantly going back to this guy, messing with his equipment. So you'll see that I've been in the forge or whatever a lot, crafting equipment, and then even reforging some equipment that I think is worth reforging. Some of you guys might be like, oh, that equipment is not worth reforging. To me, I thought it was worthwhile, and it's paid off. I mean, his effectiveness is 90%, which is a whole lot. His crit damage is pretty good. Speed is pretty good. I mean, heck, I've seen some of the top comments here, like his Wyvern thing. He has good speed. His effectiveness is 74%. His critical damage is 259%. I mean, I have about the same attack. I have almost the same exact amount of stats, except my crit rate's not as high. But my effectiveness is higher, and it's going to keep getting higher every time I get one of his skill ups or whatever, which will happen eventually. His skills, I've grinded that one out. This one can use more, and of course this one could use more, but at the moment he is how he is, right? He's fully awakened though, but this one I want to change out bad. I do not like this one. I would prefer if I can get one that will give him critical hit chance and effectiveness. I don't mind sacrificing a bit of the effectiveness because I know he'll get that through skill ups eventually. But I really want to change this one out because I do not like it. Not too much, right? But I think he's pretty good. Let me guys, that's proper English. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about him. Summer Disciple Alexa, I finished her specialty change not too long ago. My plan with her is to eventually, after I get a bit of equipment, after I farm enough and I can craft a whole bunch of stuff, and I know I could sit there and really work with her, I want to get her crit chance and crit damage and attack all the way up, just like super high up, and bring her to Wyvern and replace Furious. And I know that sounds so stupid, but I want you to think about this before you go off on me. Furious is there for increasing your crit rate, right? And then you're in defense breaking. We have Mui to defense break, right? If I can get all of them to have high crit chance, I won't need Furious for crit break or for crit chance, and I won't need him for defense break because Mui has defense break and he has high effectiveness. So I'm thinking in Wyvern 13, the parts that I might be losing at, I've noticed I sat in Wyvern 13, and the parts where I'm losing, it's the areas it's the times when the dragon will have a shield up and I can't deal enough damage to take down that shield. So I'm thinking with Alexa, she'll be that damage, right? she'll have that damage output. It's just a thought, though. It's something I'm willing to test. I'm not going to take Furious's equipment off, but I definitely want to test it. Like, at least get her built and then test it. And if it works, then hey, right? But see how it works, right? Because I think she has the potential to replace Furious, and then I get faster run times, maybe even succeed in every fight 100% of the time. Who knows? But Furious, he's not fully skilled up, but it is what it is. I did get a copy of him, and yeah. I'm eventually I might go back and change his runes, but I don't know. Montmorency's the exact same as last time. I know she should probably be a little bit faster, but I'll just keep her how she is now. I don't really see a point in changing her. If I were to work on a healer, I'd probably change to where I have Angelica or whatever, wherever she is. But I'd probably go to Angelica and rune her or equip her. My bad. I keep saying rune like it's Summoner's War. But I might equip her. So for the time being, Cigarette needs work, a little bit of work. Alexa not desperately, but she needs like a lot of work. And Furious, not too sure. But moving on, I want to talk about Wyvern. So let's go into Wyvern. So Wyvern 13, I have completed Wyvern 13, and as far as I'm seeing, it's consistent. So we'll do a run here, and you'll see. So again, it's like Furious is cool and all. Why does he do this to me? Mewy, you're not making me look good. But I don't think we'll need Furious if I can get the crit rate high enough. So, I don't know. Again, you guys tell me what you think about my strategy. Like getting Alexa up and seeing how she performs over Furious. I just need time, I need charms, I need all that stuff. So, yeah, it'll take a bit, but it will eventually happen, right? It's just I think Alexa would be better over him. We'd have a higher damage output. It just really if I can throw on her 2 counter sets, like the counter set that they give you, and then the other equipment, it'd be whatever I could find, right? But I think Alexa would be way better, especially in terms of damage. I just need to work on Alexa's runes, her runes, get her skill tree done, and then her equipment, and that would be literally it. So I guess you guys know exactly what I'm going to be working on for the next few days. But we'll talk more about that at the end of the video. But then again, I'm thinking about it. Like, Furious does theoretically have good defense break, right? He has it up quite often. So maybe, and this is just a thought, I could also try throwing Furious on health eventually, and then replacing Montmorency in the front with Furious. So Furious would be in the front, and then put Alexa. So I won't have a source of healing, but I'll have my damage, right? Because it doesn't seem like the dragon is getting too much damage off or whatever. He doesn't get a chance to. Look at that. Look at all that damage. So that's extract that. So there you go. And I haven't lost a run. So I've been kind of farming it. I mean, I have a couple bits of equipment. I'm gonna take the like 70s, like the level 70 ones, and probably like sell them, or not sell them, but use them for upgrades for other bits of equipment. But yeah, I mean, I've beaten it. So, I think this is pretty good. What is that? I mean, it's been over a month probably since I've started playing this, but I think it's pretty good, right? You guys have been very helpful. So, how about we move on to some other stuff? So in terms of story, this is where I'm at. I know I should kind of be focusing on the story, but I'm not going to. I think I mean I am, but I really want to focus on getting a lot of farming done and all that stuff, which I don't see anything wrong with that. The story will be here still until the end of time, or until this game is no longer a played game, you know, if you know what I mean. But that's where I'm at. With Expedition, I've been trying my hardest to do all the expeditions I can. You see, it's like I've been trying. Not exactly doing bad. I could do better. I know I can, but there we are, right? I don't know. Have I been doing really good? It's been how many days? Gosh, today's like the 17th or 18th or whatever. I don't know. It's some day, right? So I still got the rest of this month and next month, and I'm already almost halfway through. So I don't know. I think I'm doing pretty good. But I'm hopping in any fight I get the chance to, right? So like I could do those in a second. But like even if I know I can't do a lot of damage, I'll hop into the expedition anyways, which I don't know if I'm effing people over. But for example, like this, 89,000 damage, right? At the very least, I'm getting some type of reward. So that's happening, and then I can go to the expedition depot and get me some rewards. I bought the expedition depot thingy, so I've been doing it. I've been doing them anytime I get the chance, regardless, right? In terms of Sanctuary, I need to keep messing with Sanctuary. I need to go through the story apparently, so I can finish upgrading a lot of these places. But let's see. This I need to get freaking done, right? But with Sanctuary, I've been doing my charms, and I won't do my charms. I won't do like this crap where I get it to like normal, like get it to where I could just barely craft something. Come on. See, I won't do that and then craft. I think that's a waste, like, right? I'll wait till I can get to epic and then I'll craft it. For crafting materials, I've been converting all of them to their highest potential thing. Equipment conversions, I haven't really looked up that stuff yet. Catalysts, I kind of messing with that. Just messing with these, right? And then this, I had no idea what it is or does, but whatever, right? Steel Workshop, I've been doing the reforges. So you see, I did the reforging on Mui's equipment, which it helped him in a way. It helped him. It definitely helped him. So I've been doing everything, right? I've been trying to make sure I do everything. In arena, I'm in gold. I've been fighting all the fights I can. If I think I could win it, I will try to. I'll attempt it. So it's like for the top 3, I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could beat them. I mean, heck, we could potentially try one now. But you see, by the way, Rem or Ram, whatever her name is, she's one of the Rams, right? Kind of. I'm building her for a video. I want to test her out in a video, but maybe you guys will get a little bit of a sneak peek here. Let's see. Land your stuff. Boom. Okay, Alex or Montmorency will finish her off, and then you do your damage. Do your thing. She still has work, though. She still has work. There's still some stuff I would like to do to her, but you know, she's doing. So I've been doing it. I've been grinding. I've been doing all that stuff. So yes, there we go. Right. So I'm not gonna drag out the video too much longer. I will say I want to tell you guys what my goals are for the next video. By the next video, cigarettes on different equipment. I do not want her on this equipment. I want her with pretty much the same stats except better effectiveness. But I don't want to reforge this crap. I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. But even if I could, I don't want to reforge this. I think I could find better equipment. This one I want to change. So she needs to have more effectiveness. He just needs to have a bit more crit rate. You need to be ruined with tons of crit chance and crit damage. And then test out the Wyvern 13 thing. And by that time, if I can have them doing, like, if I can be doing Wyvern 13, like, I mean, we are already doing Wyvern 13 consistently, but if I could have Alexa built and doing that stuff, I think it'd be awesome. Also, one last thing. So those are my goals, right? Automaton Tower. I've been doing my Automaton Towers, right? So I've done level 3. It's not that hard to get through these, especially when you're using a mixture of certain units. I try to really aim for like the bleed effects and the barriers. But yeah, so that's it. That's it for this video. I'm not gonna make this video like 1,000 hours long. I thank you guys so much for watching the video. Tell me what you guys think about my Alexa strategy. Again, with mixing Alexa around with either Montmorency or Furious. But you guys tell me. I'll see you guys in the next one, which I will be making a video soon on Rem, I believe her name is. We'll see. Here, you guys will get a little bit of a sneak peek, kind of like her equipment. Ram. But I'm messing with it. But look at her attack. She's not that bad. Server's strongest Ram. My attack is higher than this. My attack is actually higher than his. He has 4,000 attack. Mine has 5,000 attack. Move over. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.